Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bowl with Value. I'm Valerie Bercier, and this week I'm going to teach you how to make some adjustments. To improve your bowling scores, you need to make the right adjustments at the right time. So stick around and see what I have.
This brings up by 12. Pass it. Really good look.
All right, we are back here at Sherman Bowling Center on lanes 7 and 8. Well, just 7 for this video. And I'm going to teach you how to make some adjustments. So I'm going to start. I'm pretty sure this is the same pattern that was out a couple of weeks ago when I posted about or shared about the three symmetric hybrid bowling balls. And so same lane, same pattern, and I'm gonna pretend that I don't know what's out there already and just line up where I usually do. So I'm gonna have my feet on 20, and I'm gonna look at like 13, so about 7 board spread. So I hit 16, and I went Runaway Brooklyn, slid on 24. Okay, so now that I know that, drifted 4 boards left. Haven't seen my drift video yet. Go check it out. You can see how much I drift, why I drift, what's a good drift. And in terms of targeting too, that was a really helpful video. So on that, I literally went Runaway Brooklyn. So I'm going to go, when I go Brooklyn, I go at least 5 left, depending. If it's a short pattern, a lot of the time you want to move right if it's flat. If it's not flat, which I know this isn't, I'm going to go left. So I'm going to go to, I usually move at least 5. So I'll go, let's just go 5. Runaway Brooklyn, because it was actually going like, it missed the 5 pin. That's how Runaway Brooklyn it was. But I'm going to try 5. And I'm going to go, let's go 3, 4. Let's go 5 and 4 left. So now I'm going to look at 17. Okay. Through the face, I hit 17, and I went out, gosh, I don't even know, pretty far. But it still went through the face, 3, 6. So that, for me, when I leave a 3, 6, I move at least another 3. So that's indicative of needing to move more. Sometimes, no joke, especially if it's in practice, if it does that, I'm like, I'm gonna move a step. I'm gonna move a foot left, which isn't always 12 boards, but sometimes it feels that way. So I'm going to move another 3 boards, and that'll be 28. So I started on 20, now I'm 8 boards left. And I'm actually going to do an 8 and 1 or 2 because I still want to project it out to, gosh, what is that? Like outside of 10? It'd be like 17, 18 to like 9. I'm going to try to catch to see where it hits. Okay, hit my target there. Oh gosh, oh yeah, pretty far. Woo! Yeah, that was like 5. Did I get it out to 5? A lot. So I stood on 28. Looked at 18, 19, which it's about what I hit, to like 5. And it was high flush, almost left a 7 pin. So my thought is if I stay there and I get a little soft with it, it's going through the face again. So I'm gonna move another 2 left. 2 and 1, maybe 2 and 2. Let me see what it looks like. So 28. Sometimes I just go with like my gut. And the reason you go with your gut at some point is because you've done it so many times that you kind of like, you know what it does, and then you just have to go with your gut and make that decision no matter what. and stick with it. Don't question it. So 30, yeah, I'm gonna look at 19, 20. So I'm gonna move like, it's like a 2 and 1.5. It's like 1-ish. I literally do look at 2 boards. I don't try to hit one. Okay, hit 21. Ooh, oh, yay. I think I got out to like 7. I'm so far left, I don't even know. And they don't have the cheater boards here, you know, those like dark boards down the lane. I think that would help me out knowing where it's getting to down lane. But I moved another 2 and 1-ish, and I still went high flush. But I think I'm gonna stay there. Because that was 30 with my feet. So I moved 10 left off of the very first shot that went Runaway Brooklyn 5 pin. I think I left the 5-7 or something. I don't even know. All I know is I hooked a lot. So here's 30 again. I'm gonna look at 19. And I'm actually literally lining up to like shoot it toward the 10 pin. If you can kind of draw a line back from the 10 through the arrows to the center of your body or wherever your eyes are. I'm left eye dominant. Okay, here we go. Oh, lofted it a little. Might be good. Sliding 30. Ooh. No, not. Sliding 35. My bad. Standing 30, sliding 35. In the drift video, I talked about how I typically do drift more as I go further left. What's really interesting is my eyes are about 10 board spread from where I'm looking. And so I'm not walking toward my target, which some people do, and that can be really problematic. So why don't I go 2 more with this little Ethos hybrid? It's been doing pretty good for me. Struck a couple times high flush each time. So I'll go to 32, and I'm actually gonna move that 1. I'm gonna go another 2 and 1, try to project it again toward the 10 pin 610. So now I'm actually gonna look at 20, 21. I'm looking. Oh gosh, I elbowed it. Darn it. And I only slid on 36. So technically I only moved 1 from where I slid. So, need to project it more. Let me try that one more time. That was not, so it's so funny because bowling is such a game of, was that me or was that the lane? That's why you practice. So you can really get good at knowing the difference. So I'm gonna stand on 32 again. Look at 20, 21, aiming toward the 10 pin. Much better. Woohoo! Another high flush. This ball's looking really good right now. Really, really good. Awesome. Well, I think that's it for today. In terms of adjustments, a little tip is if there was some hold in the middle and I didn't have to project it right in order for it to slow down enough to get into the pocket, I could make probably more parallel moves, but meaning 2 with my feet, 2 with my eyes, but because I needed to project it to that spot every time, I needed to make diagonal moves, almost like trajectory moves, keep my trajectory the same. Hope that's helpful. If it was helpful, please like, subscribe, leave us a comment, share it with your friends, and let us know if there is anything within the brands of Brunswick you'd like to see compared, reviewed, anything on the channel you'd like to see discussed, because we look at those comments and we do this every week. So with that, I'll see you next week.
Okay.